Shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Brooklyn Barons and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Come on, Zubac, I need poor George to get those rebounds, man. Man. And still got 6 rebounds.
Here's the former
How many rebounds you need to
get? To get this one started.
Huh?
You just talking about fantasy, or you talking about a bet?
Nah, my fantasy. I need to make I need a double from somebody. Who the fuck is that?
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Probably going crazy.
Looking to throw right away. Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. This is Harris on the draw. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain.
This nigga was trying to get a timeout.
The Steelers at 5-8, 3 games under 500. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Now, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Pickett. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down with Pickett. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, don't lie.
I hope he'll recover.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Offensive rebound again.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing Jones. He's got a man complete.
We cannot stop
and
that.
He'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. David Onyemata there on the tackle. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one. And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And Gay knocks this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he can knock on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Cracking open. Shit. Niggas back to averaging 36 and 6. He was averaging. Yeah, I had Deuce down here when I came down from work. I forgot this shit was down here. Niggas averaging 36 and 6 before he got in.
Don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to
back got hurt again. Now to make it back to averaging 36 and 6.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, he would have made that. That would have been #1 on SportsCenter.
Pickett to throw on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, George, you ain't going to grab no more than my man.
line.
You got Steph grabbing them. You got everybody else grabbing boards.
Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
Yo, why do the Clippers have so many point guards? I don't understand.
Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
Here's the wrong motherfucker.
Desmond King picks it, and the Steelers are in great shape.
Wide open, who I wanted to be open.
46-yard line. But the defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Man, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2.
Oh my God!
3 in a row because
this nigga's wildin', son.
More careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Who, Steph? Yes. This nigga doing some crazy shit. Nigga just ended with a wild step back just now, though. Yeah, I just got to the behind the back step back. God, that nigga was pew. Wait till you see this next shit this nigga do. Why you ain't shoot that, Kaminga?
Now a first down carry for Harris. Had a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close.
Where the foul at, bro? That's what I thought.
defense rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a
Steph
second,
having a wild ass third quarter.
Yes, he is. I don't even know the nigga sat down.
Sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
First down, and they go back to Harris. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. Honed in on
tomorrow the college should kick off, right?
Yeah.
And one of my supervisors, Matt High, I told you he had Bama thing because his daughter went there. So nigga, as soon as I walked in, George, guess what? I'm like, what up? He like, Bama's #1 in college tournament. I'm like, for real? I was like, oh shit, I forgot the dude with they had the murder charge was on that team.
Yeah.
I said, oh shit, he gonna get busy.
He's good.
And then when I walked in today, I was like, you good, man. I was like, the upset is out of this system already. I was like, one of these niggas in these tournaments is upset at one of the #1 niggas. I guess to get in there.
They got to get it to the 21.
So it's out the system. You good, man. Cheating, white dude.
Here's Pickett.
This nigga Eric Gordon just faked it. I really go, man.
That was good for that pick. He really threw that shit.
Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone. And it brings
my God.
Pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep
You had like 20 seconds too.
Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out.
So he got fouled mad times too.
He was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
On 2nd and goal, Pickett looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Pickett now, 3rd and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. First turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra.
And anytime you get the ball, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Yeah, I might have to play that nigga in the first half.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebacker.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Completion for a really good pickup.
Going down the middle, and it's It's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Isabella. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. From the 38, Jones. Then caught by Henry. Touchdown! Derrick Henry with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Barons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Steph don't look like it. I don't think Steph sat down, but I also ain't see Paul George and fucking Kawhi Leonard sit down either.
Well, I don't think Kawhi's in the game right now. I gotta see. I don't think he's in the game right now. Paul George damn sure ain't sit down. He wasn't doing much.
Down and you look at them in totality. You know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been
pretty
good.
So
the
changes
this offseason maybe more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football because, as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
So the incomplete pass on the last play.
I think Russell Westbrook, he just hold a ball too long when he in the air or something.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Smart enough to avoid the taunting rule,
crazy. Like there's no fluid, there's nothing fluid to this shit. It's just he holds, and then he just throws the shit at the rim almost.
It's like he shoot like he a big man.
Right. Like he not focused. I don't know. It's like he's not focused on the shot. He's focused on how high he can jump. Some stupid shit.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
Oh, this nigga Draymond ended up picking up a tech. They called it
last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Anytime you eclipse 100 yards rushing, you deserve the acclaim that comes with it, and he got it. AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week.
And wasn't up around 200, wasn't a crazy game, but very good, solidly in that.
This nigga drafted. Come on.
On first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
To throw once more on
Paul George.
Jones. It's a short one.
We got the same last name, sir. If you can hear me.
They stop it with 16
you fucking, I need you to get 3 rebounds.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone,
this nigga got Draymond. Oh, yeah, the nigga I'm playing got Draymond, so he out the rest of the game.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over.
Let's just do that fucking pass. That's stupid.
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know,
here we go. Bank shot it, man.
Same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Man, this nigga Luka's on fire again.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
Keep giving us
and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Y'all need to get Steph back in the game, clearly.
Really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter,
Curious
to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Smoking my field goal position.
Isabella. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Looking to throw. Jones. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Back to throw again. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Henry.
Oh my God, man.
Derrick Henry. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Why y'all can't block these niggas out, man?
The lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here.
Dang, just made 2 wide open threes,
but it's
man.
still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back.
Best 3-point shooting nigga in the league.
Looking for
That's 2 wide open threes.
Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick six.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break.
Yo, this fucking Dallas Mavericks team been on fire all game.
What's the score?
Oh, Luka just hit some wild three. I'm about to lose. 114 to 107. The whole team been on fire pretty much all fucking game, man. They in first place. I'm in third.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Take it in at the 3. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 22, Pickett. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. First and 10, here's Pickett. He's got a man, it's his tight end, that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive. And they're off to a fast start here.
38-4.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw, Pickett. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Oh, that's supposed to be a pick.
The tight end Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down at the 27. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Myers. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Pickett right back to the air again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Boswell. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
These niggas really just can't fucking get it right on the way, man.
Inside the 5.
Oh, where? Oh, on the road, right?
Yeah.
This shit was crazy. Niggas, the winning percentage is like 22% or some shit. Like a 217.
The offense back
Look at that fucking loud ass crowd.
For their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago.
Yeah,
first
still
down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football,
nigga.
gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
I'm gonna just wait for you to see what the fuck I just saw.
Stop you. You're taking charge.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because
play with the fast break layup.
Stop the run. There's still enough time to this
so you're not talking about that.
Through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs. And
I can't imagine being at home. You know you're gonna see Steph, but you don't know you ain't know you're gonna see this shit.
Touchdown! Devin Duvernay.
And this nigga is having an official game. Niggas 19 for 26, 9 for 14 from 3. And he only took 2 shots at the free throw line.
Step back. Get back here! Get back here! Son, and like he's the only reason they not getting blown out right now, son.
Reason.
Following the touchdown, here's
because the Clippers low key are not missing shots.
Nope, especially Kawhi.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Jesus Christ!
Yep, on poor George.
Paul George, remember that just a little bit further back when Dame did it.
Yep. Oh, I think they counted one of them shits as a 2. Yep, they did. One of them shots they counted as a 2. Because I just saw my stats change from 9 for 14 to 8 to 13. And he went from 48 points to 37 points. You probably got to review it.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now.
Paul George is 6 for 18.
Because they've done an excellent job moving the ball.
Kawhi having a good game. Eric Gordon having a good game. That nigga had a good 3rd.
Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. He's going to look deep down the field. On it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
He said Curry's fucking wild. That shit don't make no sense. That nigga's crazy. He was trying to criticize the Clippers defense. I said, nigga, it's Steph. What you want the niggas to do? He gonna do that to anybody. I know Trae Young be watching this nigga and it's like, this nigga's like, I be doing all this shit, but this nigga just do it all the time, every time.
Trae Young definitely gotta be like, son, I don't even come close to doing the shit this nigga's doing.
And he be wildin' too. And the nigga averages 30 and 10 for like, I don't know how many years. And be taking crazy shots. But this nigga just be going wild, man. If I'm Trae, I'm like, yo, I don't know. They need to not compare me to this nigga no more.
Word, just stop.
Even what the All-Star game the last year where the one right before he broke the record and Steph was going crazy. One when he won MVP. Nigga, Steph was going crazy. Nigga hit him with a pump fake. Trey flew over him. And nigga hit the shot and Curry just looked back at the nigga running past him. Damn. These niggas down by 7.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That's on the bench.
It's a gain of 34.
So he's done for the game.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly
they got this triple-double stat locked. I'm still winning. I need them 3 rebounds. That could be 8 to 5.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll give Henry another shot. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Draymond's retarded. And then after that, every tech is a suspension, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Off the bootleg. Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll get only a yard.
Stop reaching, but why are you reaching, Paul George and Steph? Like I don't understand why he keeps reaching. These niggas been in the bonus since like 10 minutes. Are they in the bonus, or that was the 3rd quarter I was thinking about?
In order to make that play, you had to read
oh
his
yeah.
keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
Steph talking shit to Paul George. Yeah, this nigga's been in the bonus since like 9 minutes left. I don't know why he keep reaching.
Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession.
Sometimes
it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points.
Get rebounds, my nigga. You ain't doing nothing else. You're just getting rung up.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. One final shot for Pickett. That's going to be caught by Pickett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team